Hi Gemini, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading today for the month of December 2020. Yay! This year's almost over. Okay, all these readings are timeless, even though, like I said, this is for December 2020, but sometimes this might not resonate with you, so go ahead and check your other placements, or like thumb through the older ones and see if there's a crystal that calls to you. That's your reading. You know, and also too, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you're more than welcome to check other readers, because there's some brilliant people out there right now. Okay, what else was there? Oh yeah, roles sometimes may be reversed, and cross watchers, don't forget that you're welcome here, but it also takes two to tango, so you need to make sure that you check your own placements to see what influences you're having on this relationship. You might not be the saint you think you are. It's on the bottom. Okay. Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Gemini, this one's a little weird. You're stuck, but you aren't. I know, I just contradicted myself. But there is, your head's arguing with your heart is what's going on. Or like your financial situation is arguing with your dreams. Do you see what I'm saying? You've got some sort of dichotomy going on here, where there's something you want really badly, but you keep on talking yourself out of it. Like, let's say you want to go back to school, but you're like, I can't afford it. But you actually could, if you looked at your budgets and looked at what was going on in your life, you would be able to find the money or be able to get like grants and scholarships and things. There's answers to what you're worried about. Let me put it that way. If you're concerned about your job, and granted, that's a very, very viable concern right now, but you're worried about losing your job. If you look for another one, just look for it. Just look for another job. Just don't tell them that you're at the one you're currently at. It seems like there are answers to all the problems that you have right now, but you're not looking for them. Your head's kind of saying, this is the way things have to be. And your heart's like, no, I really want to do this. We need to go forth and do this now. And your head's like, no, 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 we can't. And your heart's like, we can, we need to, we have to. Like your soul's crying out, like, let's go back to school, let's move, let's change jobs, let's get married. You know, I mean, you have these things going on in your head, and you keep on finding excuses not to do it. You keep on holding back from it. And to tell you the truth, yeah, something is going to force this to go through. This is very important, Gemini. If you don't make a decision now, this month, of what you want to do and start taking steps towards it, the decision is going to be made for you. And it's not going to be the decision you want. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you want to make more money, you need to look for another job, right? You need to apply for that promotion. People aren't magically going to think, oh, poof, there's Gemini, let's promote them. No, they have to know you're interested. You see what I'm saying? You need to set the groundwork for whatever you want changing, right? You need to work for it. It's not going to drop in your lap. There's a lot going on that you don't know about right now. A Seven of Swords right here. Ace of Cups reversed, and then Three of Cups upright. There just isn't. You're not the only one frustrated. Let me put it this way. If you and your partner have been fighting about where you're going to live, if you're going to move back closer to someone's family, if you're going to go back to school and that kind of stuff, this looks like it's going to come to a head pretty soon. It is. So you need to make, I think one of the choices that you might have to make, Gemini, is do you want to go for your dreams as a partner, Or do you want to go for your dreams by yourself? And this is the thing where the roles might be reversed too. This could be your partner saying, hey, I have an opportunity to go back to school, but we need to move to Michigan to do it, right? Or we need to move to France, or we need to move somewhere else, right, to do this. And you're like, no, I don't want to leave because I am here. And honestly, your partner's probably going to go if that's the case, because this is an opportunity they can't really pass up. You see what I'm saying? Or you, Gemini, you might have an offer to go work somewhere else, and the same thing's going on where your partner is dragging their feet and doesn't want to leave, and this job pays 2 or 3 times what you're making now, and yeah, you're gonna go. You see what I'm saying? So this is the thing. You need to make these choices together. And it seems like you're not making it as a partnership, right? You're not making these decisions as a partnership, and it's causing problems, is what it is. Yeah, there's a real difference between dreams here, and a difference between the reality you're in right now and the ability to change it. Okay. Yeah, there's a decision coming in hard and fast. And the decision... Okay, wasn't expecting that one either. Okay, so the decision coming in hard and fast. And the decision, whatever... Someone here is going to make a decision to go after their dreams. The dreams will cause a lot of financial stability, a lot of personal stability. Like this would be a tipping point where, sure, this might be 4 or 5 years down the line, but when they finish their degree, you guys will be able to buy a house, right? Or, again, same thing, you'll move to a new area, but again, the cost of living will be so much cheaper that you'll be able to afford a house and all sorts of things that you couldn't have before on the salary. The thing is, with the Justice and the Ace of Swords here, whoever makes this decision needs to be made together. You guys have to be on the same page. See what I mean? These 2 decision cards are in tandem, right? Balance. And if this decision has to be made together. If anybody goes into this situation feeling like, oh, they forced me to move, oh, I didn't really want to move, it's going to fracture the relationship, is what it is. So you've got a really good opportunity coming in. Somebody does. And whoever gets this opportunity is going to want to fight for it. Yeah, for some of you, Gemini, you will be the partner who wants things better, wants things to change, and your partner will be the one dragging their feet. This couple things with it. One of you is willing to fight for their dream to come true, or their new lifestyle that they want to have come true. They're going to fight for it. And if that includes getting in an argument with you, or you getting in an argument with them, that's what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Okay. And then Ace of Wands. If one of you doesn't take this opportunity, you are going to regret it big time. Because it's Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Ace upright. Yeah, this is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. The best thing to do is to figure out this opportunity, either create it or take it when it's offered to you and go from there. One of you will hold it against the other if you don't go forward with this. Yeah. Same thing. You've been holding back on making a decision. You've been just kind of like hanging out, doing blah, 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 and now you're going to have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. There is no more holding back with this. None. You can't hold back anymore. You just can't. I don't even think there's like a real clarification here, but I'm going to do one anyway, because like I said, you've been stuck in limbo. There's something good coming, and you need to make a decision to change it. or your partner does. I think this is a case where somebody needs to be happy for the other person, is what I feel on a lot of this. Okay. Pull this out. So here on the bottom of this deck we have, this is what equates to the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. So here's this Two of Pentacles is a time of stasis, but the stasis is ending because she's going to be giving birth at some point. You know what I mean? So this time of quiet, this time of solitude, this time of not making a decision, it's going to change. And when it changes, it's going to change fast. Really, really, really fast. And then this came up as a card on the top, which equates to this one, but it came up upright. So I think there's some avoidance here of this entire discussion about, hey, I have this opportunity, I'm afraid to tell you because I'm afraid that it's going to sabotage your relationship, and it's just going to explode out. Like the birth, it's just going to happen. This discussion is going to happen whether you want to or not, whether you're trying to avoid it or not. So this doesn't have to be a choice between you and your relationship, your dreams and your relationship. This doesn't have to be a choice between their dreams and their relationship. You need to remember here, you're a partnership. You guys are together in this together. And if they get the offer, you need to support them. If they get the offer, they need to support you, because this is going to be a big change for both of you. Huge, huge change. Huge change. And it's going to be hard at first. I mean, one of you is going to have a worse time coping with the change than the other, but it'll be better in the long run for the both of you. It will. Okay. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. This is read from Scarlet Ibis Tarot. Good luck with your decisions this month. Bye.